know what I mean? And we were like, hell yeah, it is, get in. And he took a look. Like he walked in and you know, like he had this look on his face like, yeah, this dude was ready to spend an entire afternoon playing fighting games, and then he was going to be part of the Street Fighter scene in our town. You know what I mean? Like, and he took one look and he went, is that super? We're like, hell yeah, it is. And he goes, too fast, and he just leaves. Oh my God. Oh my God. The manager's guess was that he was intimidated by the level of play on display. I think that was possible. Honestly, this is the kind of thing that is probably a little less annoying to play than to watch. The blue gun just getting all over my red boots. What? How did you just redeem first? What? The stream cut for a second. That's weird because I don't have any dropped frames. Yeah, Twitch glitched out. Oh my God. Leap it. Oh, Twitch. So you have to hit it from here. Oh my God, this is this is fucking rough. Here we go. That wasn't bad. Okay, don't be a really fast vehicle. It's really fast. None of the other buttons do anything. Oh my, holy shit, this thing gets going fast. Of course, the enemies are still hard as hell. Yeah, well, this is Bob 3. That is a callback to earlier. Uh-oh. There we go. That's super. I've been thinking about it like all week for some reason. Bob 2 is the band. Plok's powerful super attacks, they're powerful. I don't know what kind of question that is. I am really lucky that Flea jumped to the right, not the left. Look at this Unitinu background here. Remember the Halo Wars case? that they did Unitinu on. So just said ha wah. Plok's Field. Yeah, Plok would benefit from cinemas. I almost just ran right the fuck into those. I'm pretty sure those can't actually hit me here, but that can. Here we go. It feels that way, Hermit. Well. All right, that's something. Man, I'm coping so hard for a sandwich right now, like for real. This level's fucking cool, dude. I really want to see if there's... I don't think there are. Why does everyone do the FRFR thing all of a sudden? That's been old hat for ages. Hurrying, I'm hungry. Can't do that when I'm hungry. No, I know what it means, but it's like, why? That's also yesterday's news. No. Fire. Oh my god. Fucking bats, man. They would. I guess I... Nope. Who here's got Fate's Warning stuck in their head? That band that everyone knows and is into. I have Leave the Past Behind stuck in my head. Stuck. Ooh, ha. I just need to take out one of these guys. There we go. Wow, this is a long level. Maybe I don't like it as much. Oh god. Well, I have to get this now. Oh my... I didn't gain any HP because I got hit at the same time. No. Oh no, I forgot what that noise meant. Ooh. Oh. So much for the first time completion. Never mind. Forget what I said. Plok continue. This game is nuts. The Flea Queen is gonna get what's coming to her. Oh my god. Yeah, it is a good spot, but I don't have that many tries to figure this out. UFO? Nope. You want me to fight a boss on this thing? You're out of your fucking mind. I think the edge of the screen just damaged me, like, inexplicably. Oh. Yeah, I must have. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Fuck. What? Oh, the shrapnel, that's right. Damn. Well, I'm getting close. Oh. Oh, the fucking shrapnel, dude. I forgot. You can like barely see it. Oh, I'm... So you want to be close to her here, but not that close. Okay, and then you just don't switch places until after she lays the eggs. Remember what I said about I'm not switching places then? Damn, where do you go to dodge the shit, you know? Yeah, I would not jump constantly like this left to my own devices. I just need a couple cycles where I don't get hit. That was one. Oh. She waited. Weird. You just had a pogo stick. Is this it? Did I win? Is that Plok? No. Of course not. Oh, is that actually it? God, what a game this is. I could have Plocked worse. I think it did end up being about, when you add yesterday's Plok in there, somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 hours. The third person in history to beat Plok. Whew. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, X-Keeper. Holy hell. More like 10. Look at that awful, like pillow shaded. Oh my God. Thank you, Blistered Hobo. Oh, you got trolled. You got trolled, Emily. Thanks, Hazel. Manspreading. It does look like the Stardew Valley Grandpa. Thank you, Neo Zero. Yeah, do you want another one of those cult heroes? I'll give you one. Hang on. No one hit mini dot. You gotta. We need a new cult hero. Ready? Whoops. That one wasn't very good. Hang on. There. Whoops. There. You played this game once and thought it was horrendous. 8 hours. So are you counting the Frantic Flea toward that, Yaga? That's the thing. Frantic Flea was like 2 hours last night. No, Hatsuki, check this video out. That's what that's a reference to. Some weird old coverage of Plok. Yeah, but a lot of those hours were Frantic Flea, Yaga. I think it was like 2 hours before Plok started. And this was 4 hours of gameplay. Yeah, I wonder what Rare had to do with this. I mean, Zippo and Rare always had like a relationship, of course. Well, you said 10 though, it's not 10. Woo. Dev kits, okay. You know, Plok's not bad. Plok's not bad, that's my take. Yeah, I don't know. Presumably. No, you just hit a button and... Why does it look like this? Also, the well done doesn't fit on the screen. There. That's my final score. 1,633,830. Yes, GI Plok looks real bad. Is it soft lock now, or is it going to go to attract mode? Man. Yeah, he got... Woo! Thank you, Sheriff. We got to watch Plok sleep in a chair. Oh, man. This is a kid's game? So I didn't really think this game was that difficult. I know why people say it is. They're not wrong. It's just... Played a lot of fucking video games, so... It's not wrong exactly, but, like... They thought little kids were gonna beat this? They're out of their fucking minds. Like, there's so much just weird, like, counterintuitive stuff. That's the thing. If a game's not intuitive, I don't know if a little kid is gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like... There. Plok is a US registered trademark. So what's the deal here? Does this game have a PAL version? Is it so fast because they developed it without like an NTSC testing rig station or what? What's the deal? What's going on with Plok? It's British, so yes. This got a US release though. I mean, this is a game. A children's difficulty? No shit. Plok doesn't walk that fast, but the enemies are fast as shit is the thing. Yeah. I think that's actually kind of common too for these English developers to get contracted for. Yeah, look at that. It says press select for options. These are the only options. Look at this Plok. Yeah. Can you do that? Altazimeth? Can you ask, like, hey, did you guys, like, test this game on NTSC? Like, why is it so hard? Oh, hang on. I actually can't hear the music. Let me switch back to HDMI so I can hear this. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a lot of effort to like tune the game to run at the same speed on NTSC versus PAL. Like, I think the PAL Super Mario Brothers is really weird. And it's a game where they did that rather than just cutting it to 50 hertz, so it's slower. Anyway, Boogie Boy, you here? I won. I won. And you know what that means, that I won. We have a ritual that I wasn't sure we were going to get to do tonight, but we are, and that is we run a raffle, and the raffle winner picks from a list of 5 games. No, I didn't finish last stream. It has finite continues and stuff. Plok, SNES, 1993. So what day did I start this? The 8th. The 8th of August. So here's the games that you're gonna get to choose from. If you win the raffle, there's some good games. Maybe that shouldn't be plural. El Viento is cool. El Viento is Wolf Team, Emily. I don't know if that means anything to you. Oh, hey, hang on. Raffle start. There we go. You're gonna need to hit that again, Faust. It's Ernest Evans related. It is not very much like Ernest Evans. So we have to put on the official reviewing the Platformageddon game music. So just a moment. Where is it? I think it's this version of the Sorcerian soundtrack. I never remember it. Which game did you watch me play? El Viento? I've played it. I haven't beaten it. Just a moment. Whew. Well, we can't run the raffle until we review Plok. The Puss in Boots one, not the same game. So if you win the raffle, you can pick a game from these 5 to be the game after Masumi TV's game. Originally, she had picked Frantic Flea, but I know that got flushed, and I'm almost positive she came up with a replacement. I don't remember it. So, now then. Time to review Plok. Let's think about difficulty. It's at least a 7. What's the 7 here? Conquest of the Crystal Palace. Could it be an 8? What's the other 8? There's like one 8. This is Iron Sword. It's not as hard as Iron Sword, honestly. DKC3, that's right. Good memory. What year is DKC3? Who remember? It's late. Isn't it like 97, 96? So I don't even have to touch the year. DKC3 and Frantic Flea are the same year. All right. We got to start putting numbers to this fucker. Difficulty. It's not as hard as Iron Sword. Here's what we're going to do. 7, 6. I think that's fair. Plok's hard, but it's not that bad. It's really There's so much shit where the first time you see it, you're gonna die to it. No platforming but with a jump button. What, like Splatterhouse? Wink. I didn't mean to wink. Like Splatterhouse. Uh-huh. Graphics. Boy, this game looks like dog shit's ass. Oh, this game is so fucking ugly, man. Like, I liked Plok. I got nothing against Plok, but it looks like Highlights Magazine. I know I said it 100,000 times, but it really does. It really does look like Highlights Magazine. It's so ugly. It's a Nick Jr. game, but it's like grown-up difficulty. I don't rate anything for what it was trying to do. That's not how I work. Although if I were to do that, I would score it really low anyway. It's got like visible tile seams and stuff. It's got pillow shading all over the place. Like, look, I love Steve Pickford's art. Yeah, Hokuto no Ken will be 1 through 3. Lowest graphics game, probably Dracula X. Wow, Dracula X was a while ago. Yeah, Dracula X got a 2. That game is hideous. The Mannequin Neighbors, right? Yeah. H&K 2 is the one we got in the US. The Mannequins, come on. Sound? I mean, the sound is fine. I'm like, compositionally, I'm actually not in love with the music. I just don't like prog rock that much. It's good prog rock. It's fine. But, I don't know. And like all the polka kind of sounding levels. You know what I mean? Like, not like polka, but some of those outdoor levels had this thing where there was just some instrument going like, bom, 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 and then like you had like a xylophone or something going like that. You know what I mean? This sounded like crap. But, you know, the sound font is good. The sound quality is fine. The sound effects, I got no problem with. Fun's where Plok starts to earn some actual points. On this IGN scale where 7 is basically 0 and then 6 is -1. So, are we calling it an 8 or a 9? I'm gonna give it a 9 on Fun. It's up there. Like, Tasmania is a 7. Tasmania is a 7? Who the hell rated Tasmania a 7? So, like, this is... It didn't have the magic that 53 Stations of the Tokaido had, or Conquest of the Crystal Palace, or Umihara Kawase. Like, it's not up there. But then Mega Man 7 got an 8. Bio Miracle got an 8. And it's got a... What happened? Shit, what was this that just changed? 10. Mini Dot messed it up. Have I reviewed Dark Souls like this? Do you want me to? I haven't. Atmosphere? You know, I mean, like... There's some neat stuff. The flashback levels are cool. That's it. The way that, like... The whole world is like fabric. It's neat. It also doesn't like read very well. Like someone pointed that out to me and was like, oh, okay. And I would never, ever have noticed. But it's a cool idea. This is like, hang on. So Taz got a 6. Kuro-chan got a 6. Musha got a 9. It's not a 9. What's this 8? Conquest of the Crystal Palace? I'd say, yeah, 8's about fair for Plok. This is like a negative 18, but that doesn't exist, so. Oh, yeah, I mean, Dark Souls got the poison frogs, you know? All right, so, full disclosure. Wow, is this how you spell disclosure? Sound off in the comments below. Disclosure. The, not the ones you're thinking of. You're thinking of Basilisk, probably talking object. I'm talking about the, you don't spell it that way. I'm talking about the red ones that are in that hidden area, and only in that hidden area in Darkroot or whatever. Full disclosure, I went into this game hoping I would dislike it because A, there is something wrong with me, and B, it has a possibly what, like, it's outsized is like not the right word, but disproportionately fortunately. Can one of you just spell for me? I know how to spell, but I don't know how to type. You are, that's right. Yeah, a possibly inflated reputation among deep cut and hidden gem enthusiasts. In my experience, any game with a Tim Fallen soundtrack, this one is apparently mostly Jeff Fallen, but conventional wisdom seems to misattribute it to Tim. Generates buzz based solely on that. The contrarian in me wanted to push back and wanted other people to be wrong for some reason. I think I find, I have to work this into the review itself, right? A very cursed toad man. It won't load for some reason. Someone post that in Discord. I think I find this game's 80s highlights magazine look repulsive. Perhaps also because unfortunately the Plok is pretty fucking fun if you can get over the bizarre continue system. The Timber Toes, I don't. Neo Zero, that won't enter the raffle. Oh, you already won one, didn't you? Let's take that F-bomb out of here. Be professional. Let's just make a new paragraph here. Yeah, there's only one Johnny Bazooka. What the fuck did I just do? Oh! Thank you, Sheriff. It's Control Enter. Yeah, finally. I was thinking the breakfast food. That's my guess. Ends of the genre. Damn, the song gets really loud, huh? Hey, Bowler Hat, you missed the end of the game. There's not too much to say. Like, I feel that Western developers, were in love with set pieces and variety at this point in time. Platformer developers. And a lot of weaker games fall flat on their face in search of said variety. Think all the horrible auto-scrolling sections in games like Back to the Future Part 3 for the Genesis. Now there's a song. The Flea Pit is that, but it's good. So, Yeah, and over large maze levels. The Gauntlet in The Lion King, etc. Plok pulls it off, even though some mechanics are bizarrely undercooked. I don't know why the alternate forms are in the game at all. As far as I can tell, they exist solely to guarantee you'll get your limbs back if the last clothes hanger. I almost called it a drying rack again. Yeah, the Stampede is awful. The Gauntlet is not the Stampede though. It's all the like super precise platforming and the like just can't wait to be king level. Happens to be on the other side of one of the game's many points of no return. Example. Since on that note, I don't really understand what they were going for with the few places you can lose limbs. Either. Generally seems to result in busy work. And tedium. Although the one level you're forced to do a significant amount of platforming without feet is one of the best levels in the game, so perhaps it's all worth it in the end. Oh, I should. Some redeems will clear this as I'm typing, so I need to do this so that I can hit Control Z to revert the text if that happens. I've tipped my hand a bit on this issue. I can't say I'm in love with the much ballyhooed. How often is the word ballyhooed like not accompanied by much? You know. Yeah, El Viento is sick. Soundtrack. I'm not a big prog fan in the first place. It's a little ballyhooed. Little red ballyhooed. Don't look at me. I think the Plok soundtrack is beginning to approach overhyped by 2022. So I had expectations that the game couldn't possibly meet. At least the sound font is incredible for 1993. You like that face? I suspect the game's final world, the Flea Pit, will be the breaking point for a great many players. It's a series of unforgiving, gimmicky, vehicle platforming challenges. And the way this game's continue system works, there is a very real risk that you'll get stuck doing the first 3 levels again and again. Naturally, because I have a problem in my brain. I thought it was the best section of the game. I'm glad none of the vehicles were reused, as it would have disrupted the Flea Pit's rhythm of get new vehicle, learn new vehicle, move on. So there really is a webcomic? That's kind of sick. I wish I liked that. You're reminding me of something. Used in the... Okay, yeah. That's cool. I wish I liked the graphics. Because I love Steve Pickford. I think Steve is the one who did the art, right? Art in... Damn, this... I really rambled. I ran out of music. Other Zippo games, especially Iron Sword, but Plok just doesn't do it for me. I hate pillow shading, which this game has in spades, and the design is A little too Mr. Blobby for my tastes. One last note that didn't fit in anywhere. If you're not aware, Western games of this vintage seemed to be developed under the delusion that reacting to a stimulus within 3 or 4 frames is humanly possible. It is not. The actual number is probably 16 at the absolute lowest. That's how fast Hell sweeps, which no Tekken player... Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't matter. And block on reaction are in... You just have to know that sucker punches, that you're in for sucker punches and cheap gotchas if you, too, take the Plok pill. There we go. There we go. I liked it a lot. I feel like this was a really harsh review for a game that I liked a lot. When like some of these games that got like 8s and 9s across the board, as I was playing them, I was like, this is the biggest pile of dog shit I've ever played. You know what I mean? But that's just the truth about me. That's how I work. Professional. Yeah, that's one word for it. You can play Quick Draw in Kirby's Adventure. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it needs like a -8, but I didn't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna... It's last call on entering the raffle. If you want to enter the raffle, and you haven't done it yet, I'm gonna go upstairs, and I'm... Not that it matters to you, but I'm gonna grab a handful of peanuts and eat those and come down and finish the raffle, so... Hey, thank you, Purine. I just got back. It's time to end the raffle. Raffle. End. Draconics. You hear? You won. Oh, man. I bet not a ton of people have beaten Plok. Go Tetsu. As a matter of fact, I'm out of peanuts. I just learned this. Yeah, take your time. But I did have a teaspoon and peanut butter. Yeah, like it's a pretty tough game, but I think a lot of it is like just a lot of people don't like that kind of difficulty. So once it gets difficult, they're like, I'm done, even if they enjoy the game. Stargate, interesting pick. Not 100% sure this is going to be eligible. I mentioned this earlier. But oh my god, I almost said it was just selected by Acclaim. That's what you would have picked. So yeah, I think it might, Emily. So here's the deal, Draconics. There's one game ahead of you in the line. So I'm gonna play that next Monday. It's Donkey Kong Country 3. So probably I won't get to this until Monday the 22nd. But if I have nothing better to do, I will get Donkey Kong Country 3 out of the way earlier than that. So, you know. Anyway. Yeah, I do have to do that. Well, that was fun. But I'm pretty tired. It's almost midnight. I keep waking up too late to like remember to do something about groceries or bed. So I didn't do anything about groceries. I'm gonna have to see if I can run to a like fast food place before they all close. So I gotta get out of here. But thanks for watching. I hope you had fun joining me and getting Plok killed. Wait, before I go. Do you want to see the thing that I did? Hang on. Remember the thing? One more. For old time's sake. No one hit mini dot right now. It'll fuck the whole thing up. A new cult hero hits your screens in the form of Plok. There. You like that? So anyway. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting to do that. Okay. I gotta go. I have a couple raid target ideas in mind. I just have to see who's live. But I won't be sticking around for the raid because I'm hungry. I gotta fix that. This looks like the end of Paper Mario. I don't think I want to raid Harutomo on account of we're gonna miss the whole thing. Oh shit, Drops streaming. There you go. All right, I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. Have a good one. Have a good night. Goodbye. Later.